Welcome to the Holstein Association USA Member Update Meeting. This year's meeting is being held in conjunction with the Wisconsin State Holstein Association Annual Meeting in Hudson, Wisconsin on February 20th, 2015. This is the second year that the Holstein Association has had its Member Update Meeting recorded for the Holstein Association's YouTube channel, so all will be able to tune in at their convenience anytime. Since this portion of the meeting will be recorded, we will entertain questions after all of the presentations have been made. Those of us presenting today are National Directors Paul Burr and Corey Geiger from Wisconsin, Dr. Michael Bishop, Senior Market Development Specialist of Illumina, Jody Hoynoski, Executive Director, Holstein Association Identification and Member Services, Lindsay Warden, Executive Director, Holstein Genetic Services, and I am John Meyer, Chief Executive Officer of the Holstein Association USA. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to update you on the Holstein Association USA. The continuous growth of U.S. registered Holsteins is evidenced by the 373,056 animals that you registered last year. This exceeds 2013 totals by 12,876, or 4%. Many thanks to all of you for accomplishing this feat. This registration total is the highest total we have had in over 20 years and one of the highest in the history of your association. Looking back 10 years to 2004, 293,527 Holsteins were registered. Increasing registrations by over 79,000 head, or 27% in 10 years, is a testament to the true value of the Holstein breed. In addition to the 373,000 plus animals registered, breeders identified 248,688 Holsteins through the Basic ID program, a stepping stone to full registry status. This is a 13% increase in Basic ID totals over 2013. Going back to 2004 again, we find that 119,884 animals were recorded in the Basic ID program. As you can see here, this represents an increase of 107% in Basic ID animals in the last 10 years. So in summary, when you compare the number of Holsteins identified in 2004 to 2014, you will see a 50% increase in animals recorded, an all-time record. Some of you may be asking yourselves, what has created this outstanding growth of the Holstein breed? One of the many answers is profitability. Dairy producers, like all of you, continue to harvest the benefits from the large amount of high-quality milk the Holstein cow so efficiently produces. Whenever studies on income over feed costs are performed, the most important profitability factor is the total amount of milk, fat, and protein produced. Quite simply, more milk, fat, and protein mean more money in the dairyman's pocket. That's why the lion's share of the milk produced in the United States and world come from Holstein cattle. The numbers speak for themselves. Holstein Complete enrollment in 2004 totaled 296,206 cows in 1,851 herds. This represents a 6% increase in animals and 1% more herds over the previous year. As you know, the Holstein Complete program is a valuable, convenient package which integrates membership, registration, classification, mating information, pedigrees, production records, and genetic reports. If you'd like to find out more about Complete, please visit with your Holstein Association regional representative. Our classification team evaluated 301,705 animals in 9,405 herds in 2014. This represents 2% fewer cows and 5% less herds than the previous year. We welcomed 707 new adult members to the association in 2014, a 1% increase. A total of 870 new junior members joined our ranks last year. Last June, at our annual meeting in Dubuque, Iowa, we introduced Enlight, a new online comprehensive management tool designed to help dairy producers who own Holstein cattle more efficiently manage herd genetics. The result of collaboration between Holstein Association USA and Zoetis, Enlight provides Holstein breeders with cutting-edge technology to find even more value in their investment in Holstein genetics and genomic testing. Between June 27th, when the program debuted, and the end of the year, 505 herds enrolled in Enlight. More herds are taking advantage of the value of Enlight on a daily basis. Here too, if you would like to learn more about Enlight, contact your Holstein Association regional representative today. There is an abundance of Holstein genomic testing taking place. Last year, 183,628 genomic tests were performed on Holstein females, and 26,104 genomic tests on Holstein males were performed. Since we started tracking genomic testing back in 2008, there have been 738,872 tests run on Holstein cattle. It is important to note here that there is more genomic testing of Holstein cattle being done in the United States than there is of any breed of cattle anywhere in the world. By comparison, no other dairy breed in the United States has even reached 100,000 genomic tests. Put another way, more than 640,000 genomic tests have been run on Holsteins than any other dairy breed in the United States. Bottom line, 87% of the genomic tests run by the USDA and Council on Dairy Cattle Breeding has been on Holsteins. Why are these statistics important? They're important because it is part of the reason why Holsteins lead all breeds in genetic progress. Moreover, the huge advantage in number of genomic tests run on Holsteins will further distance the gap between our beloved black and white cow and other breeds. It's clear to see why Holsteins are the United States and world's most efficient and prominent dairy breed. Agritech Analytics, ATA, had strong growth in 2014. Between the end of 2013 and the first of this year, the number of cows we processed records for increased by 10%, a very healthy increase. Specifically, the number of records processed by ATA last year increased by 86,215, which is 17,154 more than the Dairy Records Processing Center with the next highest increase. Adding to the significance of ATA's growth is that not all DRPCs had increases in cow records processed last year. Currently, our good team at ATA in Visalia, California, is processing records on well over 950,000 cows. Looking ahead, the future of the registered Holstein cow and her owners is bright. The association is in a better position to help you improve your business than it ever has been. We have cutting-edge technology, talented people, and exciting new programs. We are fortunate to have the guidance of dedicated and experienced directors, and our members are the world's finest dairy cattle breeders. With your continued support, participation, and enthusiasm, we can look forward to further growth and expanding the scope of programs, products, and services we offer. This will advance the association's mission to provide leadership, information, and services to help members and dairy producers worldwide be successful. Thank you very much.